Okay, so I want you to start experimenting something this week. And the thing is, I want you to experiment is called the so what experiment or the so what theory. Okay, so this is how you're gonna use it. Okay, you know your brain can be very dramatic. The brain can really create drama out of nowhere. Your brain can really start creating doubts and negative sentences all the time. So this time, here's what you're gonna do. Whenever you find your brain is trying to create drama, you're gonna be prepared. So if your brain says they don't like me, the next sentence will be, so what? That's it. If your brain says that dress looks horrible on you, the next sentence that you're gonna say is, so what? If your brain tells you that presentation that you just did is so rubbish, the next sentence will be, so what? So you're gonna be using the so what theory and as an experiment with your brain. So this is like when your brain is trying to throw a punch at you and you're not gonna flinch. You're gonna be prepared. So you're gonna use this theory in every time your brain is trying to bring drama, it's trying to bring negativity, it's trying to bring doubt, it's trying to just make you feel horrible. You're gonna say, so what? If you look at yourself and you feel, oh my God, I don't like how I feel, I don't like how I look. So what? Because your brain is always going to create trauma. Your brain is always going to try to make you feel like you're doing everything wrong. You're a horrible person. That's how you're going to start attacking your own brain. And watch what's going to happen. Oh, you don't look good in that dress. You don't look good in that t-shirt. So what? And watch exactly what happened. This is an experiment that you're going to do with your brain. And this is just trying to neutralize your brain, because all the thoughts that your brain will create, they not necessarily mean that they have any purpose. Your brain will always create a lot of sentences in your head. They will always create positive sentences and negative sentences. And we have to learn how to manage. And sometimes we need the hacks and tricks to just cut off the noise and just get back to reality. So I wanted to experiment this theory and experiment it every day, and you start today. If your brain tells you, oh, I don't feel like waking up, so what? So what? You don't feel like waking up, so what? We're gonna get up. So this is just like, I like to use it this way. I like to feel like one side of my brain is very dramatic, and the other side of my brain is very alert, very disciplined. So when this side of the brain tries to tell me, you look ugly, this side of the brain says, so what? So what? And I like to make those gestures, so what? Sometimes you're gonna find me just being loud, saying it loud, so what? Okay? And see how exactly how you're gonna feel. So I want you to experiment this so what theory and see how exactly it's gonna make some shifts in your life, some shifts in your mindset. You can use it in so many ways, and you'll have endless. You just need to know whenever your brain is trying to bring a negative sentence, the next question will be so what? Whenever your brain is trying to bring drama, chaos, so what? Theory.